Hey everyone, welcome. How are you all? Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. No, I've only been awake for about a couple of hours, but welcome. Welcome everyone to today's stream. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. I'm a little behind on things as usual. Oh yeah, last off stream I reached 136 Dark Souls 2 deaths. Um Am I any further? No. Do I know what's to expect? Yes. Kind of a little screwed on Dark Souls at the minute, to be honest. Duh, duh, duh. Thanks for redeem, Alex, and welcome. I shall do that in a moment. You know, let's pause down to. Ah! Thanks for redeem, Alex. Okay, there we go. Now it's picked now. Oh yeah, another thing I need to do quickly is open Notepad. Something I need to do a lot more these days. Because I keep forgetting the things that I'm gonna do, so might as well just have it open. Phoenix Streets. Huh? Nina? What's this? Right, I'm... Brain. Ah! So yeah, I've re-enabled the ability to, to redeem Jumno cards for anyone that wants to make me go play that for a round. Only one round, though. If I die, I die. Oh yeah, just realized something I need to do. Where is it? Yeah. That shouldn't be hard to get. Alright, yeah, I need a scythe. Also, at the same time, I can... I don't have 5 iron. Shit. Also, I feel like there was something I was gonna do, today when I returned to Stardew from last week, and I don't remember what. But, how is everyone doing? Let's go to here. That's obviously done. Oh yeah, I need to check in the greenhouse. Right, yeah, so I've got to get wheat as well. So yeah, basically I've got to do all of this for the perfection ending of Stardew. Give me a sec. for a deal. Okay, let's put these in here. What do I have seed-wise? I have 16 of them. Sorry I'm a little quiet. Just brain. I haven't been up long, so it's still waking up. Yeah, most of this is gonna die off. By the looks of it. Ah, frick. Alright, yeah, I need to get that. At least this will be ready soon. There we go, we've put that in. So, yeah, wait, no. Thing I need to do over here. I need to... It's typical, it's raining IRL as well as in Stardew. Get these over and done with as soon as possible. Weird, the info mod doesn't tell me how long the mill is gonna take. What's with these trees growing where I don't want them to grow? Actually, that one can stay. Also, I remember I need to go put down a bunch of tappers down at farm. 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. Okay. So all of those things I'm growing right there in that little bomb row on the far right, those 3 things, they're just to sell. I'm not going to be creating anything with them or anything fancy. They're just basically get rid of. Also, come next season, we are going to go wild with corn and strawberries. Because why not? Ah, inventory full. Sell them off straight away, and them. Actually, I'll keep the... No, I've got some honey kept just in case. Cherry wine. How much is for cherry wine? Not bad. I won't bother aging it because it really won't be worth it compared to what I've got aging right now. Really could do with a hopper system for these smelters. Let's get a bunch more iridium going. Welcome in! Rita, thank you so much for the raid. Wait, he killed someone? But welcome in, everyone. How are you all doing? Let me give a quick shout out to Shade.
Family's mother was evil.
God damn it, it's broken again. It keeps breaking. Ah! But welcome in, Raiders. I'm Jack number 5. I'm a UK streamer. I stream variety games and also do game development. Wow, Shade. Also, to be honest, I'm really not surprised that Shade did that. Yeah, everyone that's already here, feel free to go check out the Shade's the great person and the fun
I
streamer.
swear
And
to...
also potentially evil in games by the sounds of it. By eating children
hate this
in
game.
games. Mind you, who wouldn't? Also, hi Sismo, how are you doing? How is everyone doing? I've got a cask down there waiting to wait, no, hold on. That one. I'm keeping these on me.
This
Is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
So instead of letting them leave, you yeeted them into the abyss. I see how it is. If you can't have them, no one else can. Yeah, those are all casks for aging things. So there's wine, there's cheese. Pretty much everything. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. I'm gonna shove in here. And then it gets even better because if I go over here to the left where my sheds are, I have all of these barrels and these preserve jars. And I'm just selling things randomly all over the place. Also, if I go into here, look at the amount of slimes I have. Oh wait, I need to get the watering can, I just remembered. 1 second. So how is everyone doing? No, that's just a, mod I installed. No idea what it does apart from create different lunar moons. Back over to the other side. That teleporter is very useful when I remember that it exists. Give them some more water. Actually, before... Oh no, this is a... This teleporter here, as far as I'm aware, is part of the main game itself. Thanks for redeeming my... Also, I've got this wonderful little passage up here done. I could do. The thing is with the slimes, you don't really need to water them either. They just do their own thing. Oh yeah, I've got Leo staying up here now. Instead of over on Ginger Island. The Shrek's Farm building. I forgot. Where did my hardwood go? Wait. Wait, who's your husband? Oh yeah, might as well say hi to Leo. Hey Alice, nice to see you back on the island, just like old times. This is fun. You know, I was scared when I first arrived. I knew my life was about to change. Crisp air of the wilderness is all I care to know. I live out here by choice. Here's the thing, when Leo came over here and it said treehouse, I was expecting an actual treehouse. Wait, I need to remember where Sebastian's located. Actually, give me a sec, because the problem is I need to I need to get the hardwood to get what I need done. I don't know how I ended up back in that. Also, might as well do this. Now we can have the zoomies. Oh yeah, I have infinite coffee basically happening on the farm. Right, please tell me Robin's not closed yet. Oh yeah, Sismo. I can break into anyone's houses in this game. Without breaking in. You. Yeah. Where should I put the stable? Tree in the way there. I could put it here. Then move it later. Yeah, once I've cleared up a bit, I'll move it later. Yeah. So, the fun thing I have is this item here, the keys to the town. I can access any house when I want, apart from the bedrooms, of course, but I can break into any house I wanted any time. Which is actually a lot of fun. Because it means they can't lock the door on you anymore. Apart from festivals, that seems to be the only exception. Right, okay, so... yeah. These aren't actually operating, so yeah, I have enough space. I'll move these to the sheds. So wait, Sismo, have you had a slime hutch before? Actually, no, I'll use my second shed for this. Yeah. Watch out for the slimes mass murdering you. If, you're not careful. Yeah, I'm not fully sure what kind of things you would kind of use it for, apart from those giant slime blobs. And just the chance to get iridium lying about. Okay, got two of them. Come on, fellas, over here. All of you, because I don't want any of you escaping. It's like the Horde. Yeah, the slime ring... yeah. So, I've discovered that the slime ring existed when I completed the... what's it called? Warriors Challenge or something like that? That's when I discovered, its existence. That's gonna take a day or two. Yeah. Don't need that. Don't need that. Sell the pine cone. Don't need a ton of slime right now. What's a hopper doing in there? Wait, did that? What made that noise? Huh. Weird. Give me a sec. I'm gonna quickly, just in case, put my phone on vibrate instead of audio. Right, let's put that on there. Also, I do have an auto fisher mod for dealing with lava eels. Wait a minute. Trying to hide that away from me. Trying to figure out why I had a spare hopper for. Because I feel like I was saving it for something specific. Salmonberry wine. Salmonberry wine is worse than cherry, apparently. Let's put it here. That's green tea. Wait, what has an abundance of... There we go. Yeah, I have infinite coffee beans right now. Because if I go up into here... Crap, I forgot to grab challenges. I just have them growing non-stop up here. Also, I just realized I have green tea leaves growing. So that belongs in this one. There we go. But yeah, I'm not even going to bother aging that salmonberry wine. Because I've got currently starfruit wine brewing. Also, because I have to go there anyway, on the next day I'll hop over to Ginger Island so you guys can see what operation I've got going on over there. Did I sell the amethyst? Shit, whoops. Actually, no, I stored it by accident. Even more worse. Oop, got some purple cheese here. I don't mind aging the cheese because they really don't take long compared to a wine that's only worth like 46. Because by the time it hits purple tier, it's not going to be worth too much. Flower dance, okay, yeah. Robin finishes tomorrow. Yeah, I was gonna go see Sebastian for you, Sisma. Hope you've been practicing your moves. Tomorrow's flower dance. Just pulls a no-show, like, yeah, sure, totally. Yeah. Yeah, that one I'm not touching yet because I want to at least... Because the problem I have is when there's too much to do, I can get overwhelmed pretty easily. So I'm sticking to baseline Stardew for now, and then I'll go back for the expansion pack later. On a new save. Yeah. Like, even this late game, I end up lost a lot of the time because I have too much to do. Yeah, thank you. Wait, no, map. That's 2, that's 1. Oh yeah, another thing I've managed to get done in Stardew. If I go up here. Here we are. Ham and Penny's place. They actually have... Oh? Didn't know there was a thing in here. Hold on, let me take a sip of my energy drink. I wasn't sure whether I would actually like this flavor or not, but I do. It's Rafe recently came out with peach tea flavor. It's pretty good. Hey kid. Wait, that's... You caught me praying. That's the same symbol that's on the slime graveyard stone. This here's my new sign of the vessel statue. Ordered it from Georgia.com with free 2-day shipping. Don't tell Pierre. I've been settling into the new house. It's really a great place. Feels like home already. I really do appreciate this new comfort. Oh no. It's just, I should be so happy. But I haven't been able to cut back on the beer. I haven't changed at all. For a long time now, I felt like there's something missing from my life, Alice. I always thought it was about the money. Just being poor, you know? So I figured getting this house would solve everything, but it didn't. So that's why I ordered this statue. Sorry, Pam, but Yoba isn't real. Your god is dead. That's basically what saying that path is. We'll go for feeling hopeful. Well, look at me. I'm getting really sappy in my old age, aren't I? Added 130, everyone. Not sure if I gave yeah. But yeah, I got this, I managed to get the community upgrade where I built a house. Yeah. So, once the community center's done, kind of thing. No, I don't think I did. No, I, left it unknown. I've done the 1,000 stone before. I think. Possibly. We're going with this one. Where the heck do the sardine grow again? The sea, I think. Yeah, it's an ocean fish. Hold on a minute. Let's actually go into more detail about the sardines, just so I know the stuff. 6 and 7, spring, fall, and winter, locations, beach. Yes, very fishy. Oh, got one of these. Ah, it's only clay. So I'll start on that one the next day. Let's go here. So I am working towards getting the obelisks. It's just a bit of a challenge. But it's a way I can cheese it, though. Give me your emerald. Thank you. Just straight up mugged a bird of emerald. So, what does everyone think of my, pineapple farm? And as I checked, there was nearly 100, if not more, pineapples in this loss. Plus, I've got the bananas, the mangoes. Could do. What I'll do is I'll sell half of them and turn the other half into wine, if I can. I can't remember. I think I've already tested if I can. But they take about 7 days to regrow. Which means that basically, you know Carolyn, she gives you quests to fucking do exotic stuff. And it came around again in the winter period to do pineapples or something like that. And I had already been growing all of these pineapple plants ready for it. And the time came to harvest them. And I annihilated it. Let's see if my programmer brain's working enough to do the maths quickly. At 3, that's 13. Wait, hold on, no, 60. 60. 70, that'll be 3 left, 73. 144 pineapples I've just collected. Yeah, 144. So, what I'll do is, so that split, that would be 72. So if I sell all of these and sell all of these but one, because I have a general rule of I'll sell the most expensive ones and turn the rest into stuff. Alright, I've got these here. I can collect those now when I go back over to Stardew. Also, not sure if I mentioned, I have a redeem now where you can request that I play a round of Jumno cards. So, feel free to use that whenever people are feeling torturous. Get the sword. What I may do for this day is I may go up and fish at the top of the volcano. Right, let's see what quest we got today. Oh no, 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 no. You know what, let's not do this one because it's worthless. Instead, let's go to the Skull Cavern because why not? Because we can literally... Everyone, are you ready to witness me cheat the Skull Cavern quest? Because this is the biggest cheat. Because I guess they... Yeah, it's just make it there in one piece. Sometimes it's like, oh, without food or drink. It's like, huh? But, we're about to cheat this. Wait, why am I going here? I can just go to... I can just go to my little tower over here. Also, the cat is called Miso Soup. As you'll see here. Because why not? Oh, I got a ping. Who's pinging me? But yeah, I'll do the pineapple vodka in a moment. Just this one I can cheese in the heartbeat. And you're about to see how and why. Also, I discovered that, The strawberry seeds are only purchasable in the flipping one of the festivals. Oh yeah, chat, have you heard that there's a new festival coming to Stardew at some point? And no one knows what it is yet. For a game that was apparently not being worked on anymore, apart from bug fixes, there's a new update coming. There we go. Done. And just like that, we've got 40 QI gems. And 2 iridium sprinklers. Ooh. Also, this is the catch. The skull cavern is set up to its harder difficulty. Oh god. And like, this is the only time you'll ever find the skull cavern in this state. To be honest, I'm really glad I have the Infinity Blade, because I would not want to be fighting them things otherwise. Die. There we go. But they are mean because you really gotta stay in one place for those versions of serpents. Otherwise, you run into their legs, you're dead. I'm just making them come in this first of all a little more worth my while. Why have I got sap on me? Oh, you got QI gem. You're mine. Yeah, I'm pretty all over the place as a Stardew streamer, to be honest. Right, let's go down, and then... Oh man, I've actually got to kill some of these. That's one down. That's one down, that's two down. So yeah, what I'm doing is I'm quickly hunting these guys while I'm here. So that way I can get as much progress towards the, amount I need to get as possible, because it can be pretty hard to find these fellas. Thanks for redeem. Any more? No. Right, let's get out of here. Actually, no. I'm... Truth to thoughts. Yeah, no, let's get out of here. We're not... There's none on the next level down. I don't feel like fighting that many bugs, even though I pretty much one-hit them. Ah, frick, I can't get into a packet. There you go, Athena. Good go. Giving Athena a treat now. Also, I'm gonna quickly do this. Complete. There we go. Alright, let's do one last check around for some of the fruits. Star fruit, cactus, cactus fruits. I like coming here now that I know that I can get star fruit seeds from here. Right, it's time to start the pineapple spree. Oh wait, oh right. Would help if I sold everything that needed to be sold over here, to be honest. So tomorrow we'll start on the sardines. There we are. Got our pineapples. Oh, these are ready. Really, what I should do is build this up from the front, so that way I have as much possible for hoppers as possible. So that's gonna take about a week to do. That one I'll keep because that's going to be ageable. So anyone got any plans for the rest of their day? There's something I'm looking in here for, and I can't remember what. I walked up to this with a purpose, and now I've already forgotten. Oh wait, tourism's. Requires dragon teeth. Ah, frick! I need to double check what's Actually, let's check in the craftables. So curious on what that is. The rain really kicked it up a notch here. Oh yeah, Sismo, if you've had, do you have the dynamic reflections and the dynamic lighting type mods? Because the dynamic lighting ones allow the gradual light change, then dynamic reflections allows stuff like this. Which I think is pretty nice. Like, eventually this will go more solid. Let's color change. Can't wait to replace those torches with stuff. Also, that is a solar panel over there. Let's head in here. Do I need to buy these crafting stations from any jukebox? Yeah, it seems that their buy thing would make sense, of course. You know, let's head on to the next day. The day of the flower dance. I may quickly give Jumino a cut to go. Because I am determined to eventually beat it. Hey, we got more cheese. Alright, thing I actually need to do, I need to go see Leah. And give her some of the ghost cheese. Thank you, Linus. Because I am trying to focus also on raising the friendship up a lot. Sounds like one of the pigs just dug something up. Hey, we got 2 diamonds ready. Wait, Abigail's up top. No? Where is Abigail? Might as well say hi to CT and Bath. I got up a little before you and fed David Jr. He's very active this morning. Even again, I have this folk here. Wait, have I actually sold the fairy rose? I can't remember. No, I haven't. Okay, let's deal with that now. Sell that. I can actually use these in the slime hutch. Like Sosmo said. Let's see. Give me a sec. My brain's on autopilot, sorry. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just going somewhere. I've just gone on a full loop. Sorry, my brain. Need a moment. I've literally just gone a full loop around the farm without thinking. Right, sell. Sell these off, sell these off. No, not that. Right, inventory emptied a bit. Next step, we've got to go to the flower dance. And let's see what we can buy from PM, then slip off. Whereas no one goes clean up that little bit of, down there. Nothing. I really hate dancing in front of everyone. It's so embarrassing. Fair enough. Mom makes me do it. Right. Because I do want this event over and done with. Why is she out there on her own? Yes, let's start it. Oh yeah, for anyone that's hasn't been here when the marriage part happened, one of the mods destroyed the marriage. You can find it as a clip either here on Twitch, YouTube, or TikTok. That was fun. Time to go home. Right, let's just skip to the next day event. Some shit happened. Aliens are about. Run. Strange sound was heard in the night. No shit. Let's check below in here. Hey, we got a bunch of purples. And it's all ancient fruit wine and we're about to make 27 grand off it. And in 3 minutes, everyone. No, let's go nuts with this. Didn't mean to do that. I thought that was all... Should have checked. So yeah, I've basically just made a lot of money right there. So we've made 27,720 gold out of all of that ancient fruit wine. And 50,400 from the 8 star fruits. Some of this will be ready soon. Shove them in there. Actually, no, I was gonna go shove them in the slime place. Okay, chat. It's naming time. We need a name. Also asking the server quickly. But yeah, everyone needs a just waiting for for someone to give an answer. Actually, you know what? We'll call it growth for a moment. We'll be back. Because I need to double check that don't have it yet. Hold on, we're not all called Buffy. Gnomes. Whoop. Wombus. I forgot that Shade was a pig. Crimsy. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on. Give me a minute, chat. Just seeing. One minute, everyone. I am back, and by the looks of it, by vote of the server, I'm... So yeah, by vote it's now Raisin, which I'm pretty sure I haven't got. No, don't go in. Theo, Nima, Crimsy, Bepsis, Kelly, Wendy, Buffy, Snoko. Sorry for the flashing, by the way. Chimsy. But one thing I don't have is the flute. Crap. Actually, I know what I can do. Because we only just got the horse, so it won't be saved. And there wasn't really anything I did on this day, so... Wait, I did... Yeah. We now have our horse Raisin. So if I keep cutting out the moments, just brain. Ah. Alright, let's get our fairy dust in this. That's kind of satisfying, just the multi-pop. Hey, we've got a little more ancient fruit this time. That's not why I sell. Just cherry blossom day, I think that's what that's saying. I was like, how there's no festival on this day? God damn it. Fred David Jr. There we go. Okay, so that's all the crops down here grown. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, I know where it's purchasable. There we go. Now those will be full of water. Come on, fellas. There we go. We're free. How many QI gems do I have? 47. I need 3 more. Also, another thing I've got to do is I've got to collect all the geodes and get them processed. Oh god, I've got a lot. I literally promised on stream I wasn't gonna get this many, and I got this many. Like, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep this under control. Oh look, Clint isn't there on the days I decided to go, and I'll go do it the next day. Guess what? I didn't, and this is the result. Ah. Now I'm here to be tormented along with the rest of you guys in chat by the super long process of processing multiple geodes. I don't even know what I'm missing from the museum. Town. I'm hoping some of these are duplicates because there's more geodes here than slots. Like, if I can just have a ton of stone and maybe a thing or two that I don't have in the museum, that'll be great. Really? Really? As if I haven't got enough prismatics right now. This game sometimes is like, have another prismatic. No, I don't want one. I mean, it'll be great for upgrading the tools with special perks. Another one of the star shards. Ah, the creative Billy Buster. It's live. Surprisingly, we did it without filling up our entire inventory. You know, fuck it. Everything apart from the... There we go. Where's my phone going nuts? Nothing today in the bin. Right, yeah, I need to go to the beach. Do-do-do. Mhm. At least I'm getting the sardines for definite. Because I have 4 more to get, I think. Or was it 10, which would mean, I don't know, 8, I think. I legit just flicked that up and it's like, yeah, no, I've got this amount left. I was like, huh? 10. Okay, so 8. Don't need the anchovy, don't need the herring. Yeah, I'm only after the sardines really right now. The phase is waxing gibbous, huh? I think I need a flounder for something, I can't remember what though. Oh, what am I getting pings for now? Frick. Ah! Right there. 5 more. Definitely got plenty of time. Got another. I think that puts us at 7 maybe? If not 6. Okay, now we're at 7. Come on. Well then, now Willie's popped up behind me. Not a sentence I enjoy. Hold on, let me double check how many left. One more in our little fishing adventure. There we go. $600 gold. It's not a lot, but the main focus of that is raising the friendship, which is our main goal. Well, my dad is back. Have you met him? I'm just glad he's okay. I understand. Suppose I've got to raise my friendship with him too, thinking about it. See her in her hut. No. Where is she? She's over on the west side as usual. Okay, we've made Leah happy. There are many mysteries around us. You must be patient if you wish to discover them. Warps you to the mountains. This is definitely one I want. Just it costs $1 million. Yeah. So I was just checking something. I need to get the starfruit wine going again. Oh? I keep discovering bees by accident. Up late, huh? Here, have a cold one. I like how it has the can or a bottle of something, and I just have this massive barrel. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're gonna fail? To be honest, yeah. Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day. God damn it. Ah! I feel targeted. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Yeah, fast drinker, huh? Woman after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. You got a future ahead of you still. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. See you around, Alice. I feel targeted. I feel very targeted. Ah! I need a minute because I feel very targeted. Ugh. Damn it. Ah. Maybe we can negate this. Yes, drink for triple shot. Yeah, because that's brought us back to normal speed, which I'm happy about. God, why did the game have to target me like that? So what I need to do to help automate this next season is get a crap ton of starfruit on growing. I'm definitely gonna want that and maybe that. Do I have any starfruit seeds at all? No. Damn it. Hey, made 100 grand from all of that wine. And all the other things. Hey, it's Pierre's birthday. Let's actually go give him this. Hello, Veddy. I hope everything is doing well. I'm sending you a little something from my kitchen. I hope it didn't crumble in the mail. Evelyn. Evelyn's so nice. Like, Evelyn's one of my favorites because of how nice she is. Like, all she does is care about those around her. She's got a grump. her husband's super grumpy. As like it's a nice dynamic because you've got Evelyn who's super nice, and then you've got George who's super grumpy. Oh yeah, I've got to do that geode. Oh well, I'm not bothering with it. Right, I don't need that right now. What I do need is my scythe. Because this lot here is done. Alright, I need to do some search about the mill. I think I've made a bunch of sugar this season. Oh, okay. So apparently I can mill all of this at once. Interesting. Which season will beats? So I could have saved myself a lot of time, basically. Also, I need to check which season beets are in. Because I think I have some seeds for them. Poppy, strawberry, tomato. I'll go check with Pierre. Also, I need to get the recipe for flipping desert totems. Because right now I can't just make them on the fly, I don't think. So let me double check. Farm, mountains, beach, islands, rain. Yeah, so I can't just warp over to the beach at free will. Desert at free will. I mean, technically I still can't. Now everyone witness the power of my key, where I break into this house no matter what. Oh, there's Pierre. You remembered my birthday. Thank you. This is a great gift. Business has been going slow since Georgia Mart moved into town. It's hard to compete with it. Georgia Mart is dead. in this town. What do you mean it's hard competition? Hold on, give me a sec. Oh, so they're from the Oasis, they're full seed. Okay, good to know. So I'll grab some of them while I'm there anyway. What was I gonna do? There was something. Sugar. Let's grab some of that. Well, effectively, we hold up the entire town. Oh yeah, I was gonna head across to the thing. Damn it, Pam's not here today. Ah, right. God. No, wait, Pam. I forgot. It's still very early in the day. Come on, Pam. Right, off we go to the desert. So technically, what basically happens from what I understand is that we start... What the farm does is that we basically start feeding the economy. Oh. That was random. I don't remember the golden mask at all. If I'm being completely honest. That costs 3. What about the recipe for the... That's actually not that bad to get. Considering everything that I have. I'll actually be back here. Okay, we've got that many beet seeds. So yeah, this is a expensive endeavor, but worth it. Considering how much the start fruit wine is, and if I can start like making a lot of crystallariums too, because I have a lot of stuff I can use to make. To be honest, as I did a quick speed read, yeah, automation is pretty much the way of this game. Right, first let's go deal with Gunther, because this is an interesting one. Because I actually would like to know more about it. No, this is Clint's place. Class happening. Let's put it over here with, like, looks super rare. I'm curious about this one, so this one I'm actually going to check out up on. It's like we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things from here. That's bugging me. Why is that? Golden mask. A creepy golden mask probably used in an ancient magic ritual. Stuck in the forehead contains a large purple stone. Fair enough. Right, I'm gonna move that, seeing that that's bugging me so much. Wait, how do I... Yes. Because this is gonna bug the hell out of me. Wait, hold on. So red. Blue. Wait, hold on. Wait, so red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, then the yellow. Sorry, just... Ah, it was bugging me. Let's actually store together all of the main gems. That the player uses. I'm sorry, this is just... My brain's now on, like, tidying, organizing state. Let's add that one in there. The topaz definitely belongs in there. The hand axe doesn't. So yeah, what I'm basically quickly doing is I'm organizing by what we actually use as the player. So more like that. Then we can fill it up with other stuff. So that I'm more happy with that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, sorry, reorganizing once more. It's just these gems I care about and the dwarven stuff being together. Let's actually put that and there. Now I'm happier. I'm sorry, everyone's just witnessed my like organization OCD type brain just take over immediately there. No, I want to press OK button. We still have some museum pieces to find, to be honest. How I find them, I do not know. Right, there was something I was gonna do before that. Eventuality distracts me. Right, yeah. I need to head back to the farm to collect 10 iridium. Wait, no, iridium's not there. It's in here. You know, well, I'll take a bunch of things because I don't know why I may or may not need. Yeah, sorry about that, everyone. You just witnessed my OCD take over. Off to the desert we go once more. Because the growth feeling was affected by Pamelos is the bus service not being working. Not that, not that, not that. There we are. We've got the recipe now. The heck is that? First I would require a pearl. Right, let's head back to the farm. Because we've got a bunch of growing to do. How is everyone doing, though? Gina's currently curled up asleep. I think she's asleep. Yeah, I don't see any beady eyes watching me. Wait, no. This isn't where I need to be. It's in... Right, I've got some of this. Right, let's put all of this back away. Oh, that's where the alien thing is. We're putting this in our house. Actually, no, we'll put it in the shed. Tomorrow these will be ready. Oh wait, I can actually... No, I... I'm being strange about my crop growing again. 11 days, okay. So plenty of time to kill by then. I may actually do a little bit of Stardew work off stream, although I do feel wrong about playing Stardew off stream. Because events, as a little bit of like that, events as you've seen can happen at literally any moment in this game. I'm not sure why it's pulsing, but fuck it. We'll let it pulse. It's in our shed now. When you've been visited by aliens and you stick their thing in your shed. Think... Actually, no, hold on. We definitely want sugar in here. We'll claim one of them. Right, we need to grow taro roots. Do I have my coconuts on me? No. Damn. That's not right. Chest! Bug meat, get back in there. Right, we can put the scythe away. Brain. Brain stopped working, sorry. And in 3 minutes, everyone. Why does it feel like I've been streaming a lot longer than I have? I feel like there's been more ads. I always have this issue, where I feel like way more ads have passed than should have. Really? The horse can't get down there? Weird. Let's go. Wait, it's no rain audio. Did the audio break or something? How are my taro roots doing? 4 days. Okay. I doubt the shop is going to be open, but we're going to go sniff anyway. We'll actually stay here for the night. We need bones. Okay, no problem. We can do that with ease. Also, we might as well grab a ginger from here. Hey, golden walnut. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is just trying to gain enough bone fragments so that way I can get a bunch of taro tubers. Because even if I can't get them today, I can get them on the next day. Yeah, I'll give a bonus for next day. I just realized I came up here on autopilot. Whoops. It's so peaceful up here. Oh yeah, I don't have any prismatics with me, so that won't matter anyway. Well, I need to remember to put prismatics in the chest so that way next time I'm over here I can, you know, just send them over. I'll probably leave a watering can in there as well. Right, okay, let's go. Okay, these are now on a free day. No, but I need. Actually, I think I need the fiber. Let's see what I do and don't need when the shop opens. But next day we'll return back to Stardew. Well, on this day we'll return back to Stardew, do some Stardew side stuff, and then focus over here. Come back over here on the day after because we'll be on to the next week. We'll take a walk across to the jungle. Because it's early in the day, I doubt that shop's going to be open right now. These are nice to grab. Because they're in recipes and stuff. So you might as well grab them when you're around here. Just cleaning up a little bit. I know I've got some more golden walnuts to find. So might as well go see where the rest are at. One buried at Pirate's Cove. So there's buried one in Pirate's Cove somewhere. I might as well go see if I can find it. Because that means I've somehow missed it. Hmm. But there's nowhere to dig here. Hold on. There's some barrels down here. So apparently there's one buried here, which I may not have gotten. No. Huh. Right. Starfish. Really? That's the one I was missing? That's made her happy. Okay, let's see if there's any more, if it will tell me about any other buried ones for today. Let's actually drink triple shot espresso. Nah, no more for today. So I'll find out the next day where some more berries. I may actually focus on that once I've got some more done. Over on when I actually I'll stay here, deal with over here for another day. Then go back to Stardew on the next one. So I'm not sure how many I've got left to find of them. Just want to check if there's anything else that uses bones. But I'll grab. I need to grab 50 of them. But no, nothing else. So that leaves me with 15, fair enough. I'll actually skip most of today once these are planted. Because I really want to get the rest of the golden walnuts, and I don't know where the heck the rest of them are. Let's send them over there. Why is this... I'm an idiot. These are not meant to be in this one. They're meant to be in this one. Although I will send... Sorry about that. Bones I will actually send across because I can make some fertilizer and stuff out of them. So yeah, we'll skip the rest of this day and see where the parrot sends us next. And also we'll head back to Stardew on this day. I'll also quickly check how many we've got left. I'll check how many we've got left through QI. Drink this. We've got 7 left to find. Yay. They're gonna be a pain in the butt. Jungle. Just gonna quickly check something. Huh, weird. Two hidden in the west. Fun. I'm gonna quickly follow this guy to try and locate these. Wait, how do I get up here again? Go on. Because it looks like I can get up there, but I can't remember how. Yeah, that I've already done. I'm gonna double check along this path. Hmm. Right, where am I in this? I don't know where these two are. That's a frog cave. I wonder what that is. Might as well grab the mushrooms here. I don't know. I'm lost right now, to be honest. No, screw it. Let's go fuck around with Jumino Kart for a couple minutes. Wait, hold on. Also, it looks like our solar panel's done. You know what? Let's sell these. I am genuinely curious if you can actually get it where, like, whoever your, like, companion NPC is will actually stay over at, stay at Ginger Island. Okay, we got 7. Let's actually filter some of this out. If needs be, I can just go and buy more of whatever. Right. Yeah, I remember what I was gonna go sneak up and do. We're gonna go sneak up and mess around with Jumno Kart quickly. See if we can get a little progress. Not here. Here we are. Let's see how well we do this time round. Cave cavern. Now! Damn it. I've already done the self-yeet. Damn it, too high. Malpractice. No! Damn it! Ah! Damn it, I died. Alright, let's go for another attempt. Right, quick hop there, quick hop there. A little hop. Ooh, almost fell short. Too far. Right, big jump. Middle. That's a quick jump. Okay, last attempt of these lives. And with that, we've completed the stage 1 again. And we got our extra life. Yay! Onto the icy level. Okay, first one we can slide. What did my brain do? It's like, yes, I can use this as a jump, but also completely ignoring the fact that I wasn't on it yet. Big jump, big jump. No! Damn it! Ah! No, right, the problem is that if you jump... It's like getting the jump in the sweet spot. It's a lot hard to do it on those ice ramps. Okay, last attempt before we continue. This is gonna be a great one. I jumped way too early or something. My brain... I had brain fart. Trouble when I go into super focus is that I can very easily start having a lot of brain farts. So I miss things. So what happens with every game for me. Whether it's a multiplayer FPS... Whatever, basically. Damn it! Right, yeah, that was the last attempt. Nah, we're not gonna go into the other one. Okay, so. We're currently at 3 PM. Brain's trying to work. Brain failing to work. I do want to check the state of the heroes thing, whatever it's called. The challenges. I may actually wrap up stream because my brain's starting to lose focus a lot more today. But like I just walked into here instead of the other place. So we've got to kill 8 more mummies, 3 more pepper rexes, a hell of a lot more serpents, and magma sprites. Right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some quick farm stuff and then leave it there for today. This Friday I may return to Satisfactory. I know I still gotta do stream schedule board thing. And I shall try and get on that as soon as possible. Where am I looking for stuff? These 3 I can sell. Actually, I think these 3 being able to sell is a nice place to leave off for today's stream. Oh nice, the horse raisin does get returned. I think I'm gonna leave stream here today. Yeah, let's skip into summer. Because what it means is that next week we will be diving into things such as the strawberries and other things that we should be able to get to grow. And we're almost at a mill. Wait, Leo's over on the other island today. So let's quickly double check our collection. So we still have the cranberries, the thing there. Flowers are completed. Got the orange and peach there. I think that's peach. Didn't I sell one? Or did I lose it? I don't fucking know. Any mail we're expecting next day? No. So yeah, next Stardew Monday we will have all of this to clean up. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this there. Let's get our wonderful Jumino to come out to say hi. I miss seeing them about. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. I will be live on Wednesday with game development type shenanigans. Not sure what we're going to be doing on that stream, but we will see. Thursday will be Dark Souls 2. Hopefully we can actually make progress. Also, on Friday, maybe Phasmo or Satisfactory. I'm thinking Satisfactory. Then on top of that, Saturday will be random game day, so I will need to ransack places for stuff like that. Unless someone has a game suggestion or self-itch games suggest, you can suggest them here. Use redeem to list them, which will make life a little easier on finding them. But also, there is a game suggestion chat in the Discord server. Speaking of which, feel free to check out everything in that link tree right there. In there's the Discord server. If you're not part of it, feel free to join. You won't get pings unless you opt into a role with them. Apart from occasionally on the Gremlins one. Occasionally. Also, feel free to check out my game pages, as I am an aspiring indie game developer. Also, feel free to check out my YouTube channel where I upload VODs, clips, and occasional videos. Also, I do have a TikTok where I put the clips too that you guys make, or myself. And also there's my Twitter. So feel free to check out all of those things. I'm gonna set up a raid. We're gonna raid out to... Give me a sec while I quickly double check which one of these two I want to raid. You know, I know who I want to raid. So we're gonna raid out to Petri, who is doing just chatting at the minute. Currently ransacking the website for candy, apparently. So everyone, feel free to join me for the raid. I shall be live again on Frick. Words. They're not happening right now. Feel free to join me for the raid. I will be back on Wednesday. Apart from that, I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful Tuesday, as I'll be up to shenanigans. And also, you'll nearly always find me in one of my Discord VCs, unless I'm up to mischief somewhere else. Apart from that, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. See ya!